Hey, I know what you've been thinking. I know you've been asking yourself, okay, fine, what's the way I can actually make money in a shortest route and be able to make huge chunk of it? And today I'm here to tell you it is true. There is a way of how you can be able to make as much money as you can in a shortest period of time. And again, here the point remains to be you're not actually cheating the process. You're actually applying the rightful procedures to make sure that you do exactly that. All what I need you to do is just relax. Make sure that you watch this video to the end. Even if you hate watching long videos and what have you, this is only 13 minutes, okay? Just sit back, relax. This might be the video you watch and be like, oh my goodness, I've never thought of that. All right, so stick around and watch this video to the end. And by the way, hang on a second. By the way, I always post a video like this one each and every day. So if you don't want to miss any of my good videos in the future, do this. And it doesn't cost you anything, only 1 second. Down below there on your right, there is like a small button written subscribe. It is in black. Hit that magical button. Yeah, just hit it. Just hit it. Yeah, thank you. And then like this video and comment down below. And by only doing that, a whole YouTube will notify you whenever I upload a new good video. So let's get into the business. Now, the point is this. Now, the fastest. See, when I say fastest, what do I mean? I mean time. Okay? All right? So now the point is this. How do you make money in a fastest period of time? Okay, now I mean time. Now, how do you do this? Because there's something called scalability. You scale your time. And let me tell you one secret before I even tell you something. There's something called if you are making money is confined. If you making money is confined by by a factor called time, then you'll make a limited of it. What do I mean by that? If the way you make money is confined by time, then you'll make a limited of it. And that's why you find some people automate their processes. They can actually make money even when they are not there physically. For example, say you are employed from morning until evening. Then it means, and then let's say you are being paid 500 Kenyan shillings or even 2,000 Kenyan shillings at the end of the day. So there is nothing you can do in that particular day to make sure that you earn more than that. Your money will always remain constant. 2,000, whether you underwork or overwork, the money remains constant. So your income is actually confined with the factor of time. Now, how do you cheat that? Now, today that's what I'm going to teach you. What are you? First of all, let me ask a question. What are you? What do you do? All right. For God's sake, you have a talent. There's something that you do, or even if you're employed. Let's say you are a lawyer, you are a surveyor, you are a teacher, you are an engineer, you are a psychologist, you are a mathematics, you are whatever. That thing that you do, I don't want you to go far from that. I want you to think within that bracket, okay? Don't think of something that is out of the world. And I don't want to go, let you go do a different skill. That's what you do. You are a financial advisor like me. This is what I want you to do. First of all, accept one thing. The only way that you can be able to make money fast, that meaning that you cheat time, you have to incorporate technology. That's for sure. Technology. The other thing that you can be able to make money in a shortest period of time is you actually invest more money. You invest more money or you invest huge. Okay, but now probably you say invest huge. This is not applicable for you because you do not have the money. That's why you're looking for this video, how you can be able to make it in the fastest route. So now technology by default is what you choose. Now, what do you do with the technology? Fine. The first thing that you do, you ask yourself, what do you do? Let's take an example of you don't even have a skills of cooking and water. I mean, of going to school and study about cooking. But people tell you, hey, your food tastes nice. You're very good cook and all those kind of things. And that is a thing. Let's say you're just a stay-at-home single mother, okay, or mother, all right. Now there you are. You can be able to cook. You're good at cooking. And guess what happens? You actually be able to cook like several foods. You can be able to cook several foods. Now, this is what I want you to do. You have a phone, a smartphone. That's why you are watching this video, okay? Now, the point is this. And you have an internet. That's still the reason as to why you're watching this video. This is what I want you to do. I want you to be able to upload videos about you cooking. Let people know. There's some people who doesn't even know. Our beautiful ladies from, let me not say the place. You find them that probably they don't know what is pirao. They don't know what is biryani and what have you. And maybe you yourself, you don't know what is this and the other. Maybe you guys, you can extend. Meaning like, anyway, we always learn from each other. You can upload some videos saying, hey, this is how you cook this is how you do this. And by the way, if their videos usually have a lot of views, is this one. And maybe perhaps you can be able to start on TikTok. Maybe on YouTube can be a little bit tough for you, but if you go to YouTube or Instagram, you can be able to grow your account very fast. Nowadays, you can do so even on X, formerly known as Twitter. You can be able to upload these short videos, like 2 minutes or 3 minutes video, you cooking something, and then upload there. First of all, don't charge anything. People, don't tell them you're selling anything. First of all, upload videos. They know, hey, you know how to cook. And then after that, and then you tell tell them. Guess what happens now? After now knowing how to prepare biryani, after knowing how to prepare this or the other, this is now how I want you to make money from now, okay? I want you to monetize your skills. How do you monetize your skills? You monetize your skills by, a lot of people will be calling you and telling you, hey, I know what, please share with me that recipe of preparing that thing, share with me this, share with me the other one. And that is how they'll be calling you, and that is how you make money out of that. Now, how do you do that? You actually go ahead and prepare some brochures. You can prepare 2-page or 3-page procedures or cooking a certain product, and then after preparing those brochures and those documents or PDF documents, you can actually make them what? Soft copies, and tell them, hey, if you would like to get a procedure on how, or recipe on how to prepare, say, biryani, let's say pilau, let's say whatever the thing, now you tell them, hey, you can grab that copy, and it goes for 100 shillings or maybe 150 Kenyan shillings. You get all the information. I am telling you, you'll be shocked the number of people who will be coming to your DMs, and obviously share your number out there and tell them, hey, if you'd like to grab that copy, you can get that copy and be able to learn all these skills that I usually do. But for now, let's continue. Let's keep on cooking, like something like that. Keep them hooked. Tell them the real thing. Show them the skills of how to cook and all those kind of things. I am telling you, you'll be shocked by the number of people who will call you to buy your brochures, tell you, hey, I would like to get that copy. Hey, I would like to get like 3 copies of this or the other. And by the way, I know right now you're feeling like, okay, Joseph, does it mean now I start recording videos and I'm a camera shy? No, you don't have to record your face. You can actually go ahead, be engaging to your people, record the videos out there. Once you record those videos out there, make sure that you prepare the brochures and the procedure, recipes and what have you. Make sure that you have those brochures ready with you, and then you can go out there and can be able to do so. Guess what you've just happened? You've done what we call scalability. You've scaled your business. And how exactly have you scaled your business? You've done so by actually be able to, whenever you upload a video, that video has the capability of being watched by anyone on earth. So you have 8 billion of us watching your videos. You have the potential of your video being watched by 8 billion of us. See, the more your information reaches more people, the more people you transform their lives, the more you make money from them. And that is exactly how you progress to the next level. And the topic of this video actually says the fastest way to make money is usually on sales. Probably when I say sales, you feel like I'm telling you, go grab some items, put it on a bag, and then walk from house to house and tell them, hey, I'm selling this, would you buy, and all those kind of things. Because you're viewing it from the traditional way of doing it. Nowadays, you don't have to do exactly that. You can be able to sit on the streets of this social media, say what you're doing, say what you're selling, and from that particular point, you can be able to make some G's out of that specific thing. And this is not only confined to people who can actually cook. This is actual, for example, the schools are being closed right now. By the time you're watching this video, hey, I'm recording this video on October 17th, 2023, schools are about to be closed. Children or kids will be back at home, all right? There are parents who are grappling, or they're trying the best they can to look for a place where their kids can actually go and study. Now, the point is this. There you are a teacher. The only thing that you're thinking is maybe you go back home, you combine with 2 or 3 teachers whom you know, organize a sort of a makeshift, a tuition or remedial teaching somewhere, and then you grab several kids there. Maybe you're targeting 10 or 15 or 30 or 100, depends with your capacity. No, you're confining yourself to that single locality. But what if you guys will make a platform here? You're very good at mathematics. There's some, new working good methods of mathematics. There are formulas that you actually use in your school, and people usually know you because you're good at mathematics. How about you combine all that information? You can sell those brochures to the parents, who later will give them to the children. That is exactly how you do. That's how exactly you make money. You can prepare yourself. You can deciding maybe going live at a certain particular point. You can buy a board like this one, all right? You buy a pen like this one, a duster like this. You're good to go. You'll be teaching people online. Students will be trickling in. And then after that, you tell them, hey, guess what? If you would like to have specialized classes whereby we can be having live sessions, and specifically on Monday at this particular time, we will be talking about mathematics. And on Tuesday, we'll be talking about this. Now you bring another individual who is good at that. You partner on this kind of a thing. That is exactly how you do things. And by the time you realize, by the time schools are being opened next month, that is on next year on January, the amount of money that you'll make out of you monetizing your skills, you'll be shocked. But the problem you people do is this. You're told you are a teacher, you can only make money through that kind of a makeshift remedial teaching from your area, or maybe you get back to school and then you get the normal salary that you get from the government. See, if you confine yourself like that, your money is actually confined within the parameters of time. And if you can be able to get your income out of the parameters of time and also be able to scale it down and be able to reach many people as you can, at that particular point, that's when we say, hey, you're able to make sure that you make more, and not only more, but also in a shortest period of time. That's a reality. For example, personally, I usually have booklets about investments. I have booklets about money market fund. I have booklets about this. That is exactly what you do. So the point is this: make sure that you incorporate those skills that you have, put them down. They say if you think it, you ink it. You put them down, organize a very good information about that specific thing. And first of all, you cannot be able to sell if people don't see value in you. So don't start tomorrow morning, you start making video and you start selling. Nobody knows you. I mean, who will buy? So the point is this: you start by feeding importance in terms of information, in terms of value. Tell people that you are valuable. Tell them why you are valuable. Show them like this, explain like this. And then after some time, they'll be able to see some values. And some people will just be calling you or texting you on the comment section telling you, hey, I would like to have a coffee with you. I would like to meet you. How can one access you? How can one do this? Now, that's the time you realize now the money is actually looking for you. And when that time comes, then that is the issue. That's the time you realize, hey, I have to do something for the sake of this because, hey, this is the right and the best time to actually monetize these skills and be able to achieve as more as I can. Guess what? That marks the end of my videos. But guess what? Don't forget to comment down below. Tell me what you think. Okay? Did I make sense on this video? And if you've been doing so, then how is the turnout? How is the progress? How is everything out there? That is exactly what we do for us to progress and move to the next level. For now, it's a goodbye. But don't forget this. You can always grab my number from the description of this specific video. If you would like one-on-one masterclass, how to teach you how to make money online. And when I say money online, please don't come on board thinking I'm talking about writing, I don't know about what. No, I'm teaching you things to do with, how you can be able to monetize your skills, how you can be able to scale down your skills. If you would like to come on board and get the masterclass about that, grab that number down below and also give me a call or text me on WhatsApp, and then we can be able to progress to the next level. And that is exactly how we do and how we can be able to make money. All right, for now, it's a goodbye and see you in the next one.